Are you gonna come play today, Evan?
I'm trying to start up Farm Simulator. I shut it down, and yeah, it doesn't like to start up.
It's so
That's
funny.
because you don't shut your computer off.
That's why I don't shut Farm Simulator off, because it doesn't like to start.
Yeah.
Shut your computer off when you're not using it.
It
What?
turns
Who does
itself.
that?
Like
I
if
I don't think I've turned my computer off other than a restart in the last 5 years.
Oh my god, I shut mine off every time I'm not using it.
Really?
if I
Oh
shut
man.
mine off, I have to.
What, you're just leaving your RAM sitting there.
Oh yeah, turn and burn. Turn and burn. The only time I was worried about that was when I was doing like the crypto mining stuff. That was the only time. But now, yeah, they just go. And when they break, I'll just buy new parts. It's all good. But I mean, I don't know. Every 5 years, I can handle that.
Job? What the hell, Tex?
Hey, this is what I was doing for a long time.
This is my position. You can't take my gerb.
Hey, I applied for it and I got it, okay?
Yeah, that's right. 'Cause we apply for things around here.
She's slow in that cable skidder, so I had to come pick up the work.
I haven't touched it. I did the one bunch and then started being a... Oh, God. I really hate where my freaking grapple rotate.
Oh, hey, we have a... Oh, we have... Oh, right, the cat. I was like, where the hell did you get that? I forgot we had that.
I love skidding with the Clark, and I was about to just hop into that once I finished moving this stack here, but...
It's all good. Just also realized I came to the wrong side, but it's fine.
Yes, you did. Broke the rules. Get out.
Shut up. Leave me alone.
My saw doesn't quite reach these little tops. I gotta fix that. I'm gonna make a note of that, too.
Because you're in my way over there. I had to go to the other side.
On row 14
Yeah, I was
and
grabbing all the,
grabbing all the ass and
well, there were a
titties.
couple bunches kind of laying sideways, and they were going to really screw up trying to skid, so...
Grabbing all the ass and titties.
So I went to fix them, and then some impatient little man over here just... all cranky.
Yep, he's gotta get on it. Gotta get that. Gotta get that.
Gotta get that boom, boom, boom.
There we go.
Dude, there's this guy, this CAD guy, texted me. He's all, "What? Did someone like warn me or time me out on FDR?" I'm like, "Dude, don't text me." And then he's like, "You literally take 3 business days to answer. Turn off your DMs."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Dude, I don't text me."
Yeah, that's so random. Yeah, I don't know. There's I get lots of comments on other social media. Hey, I was banned. Fix it. And it's like, yeah, no, man. If you're banned, there's a reason. I don't want to be part of it. I'm sure it was legitimate. If it isn't, still don't care.
DMs are turned off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was like, I was like, "If you were warned or something, then you did something against the rules." And he's like, "I don't think I did." I'm like, "Well, you had to have. They're not just going to do it for fun."
Yeah.
If you got warned or banned, you would have gotten a freaking message.
Yeah.
From
You usually don't just disappear.
Or RoboChipper.
Unless you do something to me, then you might just disappear. But there's only been a couple of people that had that experience. No, it's been really good. Keeping out the idiots and working with the good people. Oh man, you guys are hitting these stupid... I forgot these were even on this map. I thought I got rid of all these trees. There must be still a couple out there.
Text. Ah! I was gonna push those up before you drove in.
Ah, it's fine.
It'll blend.
Now it's a mess. Get
Where did you even find this tree? Did you find more of these out there? Because I thought I got rid of this texture entirely. I guess not.
I think that's one of the ground trees.
That's so weird. Because I swear I got rid of all those. Because I hated the texture on it. I'm just gonna like chip this one up and call it a piece of crap. A reject tree. That's funny. What's the
Password?
Oh, it's 666. Shout of the devil.
Is the number of the beast, man?
Yeah. You gotta change it up every game, otherwise somebody's gonna watch this video, and then if we keep it all the same, they'll just start randomly joining us.
Yep, that's what happened with Bananarama.
Yep, Bananarama. The tale of Bananarama.
I don't know if we keep it 666, they may not like us anymore, so...
Yeah, that's right, yeah. We don't want to offend the locals.
Been honking at me, you impatient little shit.
Be ready for it.
Be ready. All right, I'm going to load this, I guess. Some of this shite. Oops, because I got my pedals down. I always forget my pedals are twisted, then I go to drive and I'm like, why am I going into this tree? Oh, yeah, I'll bring that other loader over here too. Too lazy to walk it.
Over there.
Wait, where am I? This isn't the right spot. This isn't where I wanted to land. Oh, look at that. Right in between the piles.
Over.
You died, son. I was just telling them, Evan, I said in future episodes, I wonder if it would be better if I add like a drone view of us all doing our thing while we're all talking. So you can see everybody working at the same time. Similar to how that other drone thing worked, but for logging crew. So that's not always just my view. I don't know. I don't know if it'd be better or worse. If Evan, if you're talking, you're cutting out really bad because I think I caught 2 words of what you said there.
Oh.
You might have your voice sensitivity cranked up a little too high or something. All right, that's enough out of that deck, kids. We'll stop on that deck because I'm getting lagged out here now. I'm getting FPS dumps. I'm like, what's going on? Look over there. I'm like, holy shit.
Fine.
Okay, start a new deck 10, 20 feet further up ahead. And then...
there's really not that many bunches left anyway, so...
Yeah, because they're all right there.
Yeah.
No, it's good. We wanted it.
Hashtag Clark Skidder.
Yeah, we work hard for the money.
I don't acknowledge any of the efforts that Cat Skidder just did.
Hashtag Tiger Cat 870 because that's what made most of that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Hashtag I didn't do it. Taxi gonna skid that to the sell point?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's funny. I was thinking that too. I was like, I should just chuck it over there with the loader. And I was like, maybe a skidder would be faster.
Start a new deck and organize that.
Heck yeah. It's good because my deck kind of got 45 here while we were building it, which is not good.
It's just a deck.
Just a deck.
He stacked the deck, he's cheating.
No, that was me, just being a bad processor operator.
I don't believe it.
Thing will not load. It's just been sitting at 0.
I think you have too many mods.
Yeah.
How many mods are in your mod folder, Evan?
I don't know.
We don't ask questions like that.
If you go highlight them all, it will tell you the amount.
Alright, let me go do that.
I'm also scared to know the number. 2,475.
Oh god, no. My PC would not even want to run.
I'm surprised the amount
Who
of...
the hell?
What?
Someone's here. I'll be right back.
Yeah. I'm surprised by the amount of mods people can actually fit in their games and still have them function at all. It's kind of crazy. It's like, what do you just go download every mod ever and then just be like, hey, here we go.
Yeah, like, I thought I had too many when it said over 500.
That's crazy. 500's
I got
nuts.
yours, and I got a couple other mods. I still have some of the farming mods, just because randomly and occasionally I do like to do farming.
500 is nuts. Whoops.
I say occasionally, it's been probably over a year since I've done any farm stuff.
I have more Peterbilt 389s than I do freaking farm.
Get the collection.
We clear some stumps.
Yes, sir. let stumps be gone. There's lots of cookies on the ground that look like stumps, but they're not stumps.
Yeah, there's a lot of cookies over here. I got stuck on a cookie, and then I got stuck on a stump immediately after I got unstuck from the cookie. It's like, hello.
What did I do to deserve this?
Using the LTAC as a skipper right now.
Oh yeah, works. Good old LTEC strong. Okay, let's see here. I can stick all these shorts in there too, or these mid-lengths.
It's so funny, like, I've had these new joysticks for a couple of months now, and my brain still thinks in T16s.
Yeah, oh yeah, I still get moments too where I'm just like, oops, it's not that button anymore. Why did I push that?
Grab that, grab that, grab that. It's like, wait a minute.
Something's not right here.
I mostly have the issue with my grapple rotate, because now I have that on my left thumb as one of those flip buttons.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And so I have like the two outside ones are my primary and secondary grapple, and then the left inner is rotate, and the right inner is the feed rollers.
The feed. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're saying. I do the same thing.
I keep for 4-something years, 5 years, the right stick POV left and right was my grapple rotate. So
I see.
On my other thumb really screws up my brain.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I could see that being a bit of a confusion. Confucius.
But it did become more efficient in the long run, because now I can rotate and run the claw. Because it used to be...
It made you bigger and stronger.
It made me somewhat smarter and somewhat better.
Hell yeah. That's all you can ask for in this game.
And also,
I only have 204 mods.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's not that bad. I used to have 500.
Still ridiculous, but not too bad.
Shut your computer off or deleted temporary files.
I don't even know how to delete temporary files.
I'm gonna take that as you probably have 90% of your RAM tied up in temporary files.
How the hell do I delete?
90% of my life is tied up in temporary files.
So, do you have Windows 10 or 11, I'm assuming?
He doesn't know.
I don't know. I just use this thing to play the game.
All I know is I turn it on and it plays Farming Sim.
Yeah.
So let's fix it.
Yeah, it's true.
Remote view him.
No, I'm not gonna do that. But
I have,
even
with my parents, I had like zero patience. I have to like just do it myself. My parents are like, what is a start menu? And I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah, so essentially it's start menu, click on settings, and then there's going to be a tab for storage. You go to storage, and then it'll probably tell you exactly what's wrong with it.
Was it working there, Tex?
Yeah. Like way too many vectors.
Yeah.
Good man.
I go through that once a month. Haven't used this, don't need that anymore, delete. Make sure everything you do delete goes to your recycle bin. Make sure you empty the recycle bin also.
Never empty your recycle bin. Leave it as full as possible. Nothing bad will ever happen. I read that in the back of a Matchbox, right? It's gotta be real. Has to be true.
It has to be real. I read it on the internet.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. If I read it on the internet, it's a reality.
Bros chilling in a hot tub.
All right.
5 feet apart because they're not gay. We watched like the best of Vines again yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Now a couple of them are just stuck in my head.
The Vines, which is now TikTok, eh?
Well, they kind of stole that. But
I actually got rid of TikTok. I deleted it this weekend. I was so annoyed by it. You know how you can like filter it out using like filtered keywords and all that fun stuff?
I guess. Yeah.
And I had some like weird shit that was popping up in there, like surgical videos and gross stuff I didn't really want to see. It kept popping up, so I put it in the filter thing, and it never showed again. I was like, awesome. And then the other day, it started showing all this shit that I had filtered out. And so I'm like, oh, maybe the app screwed up. So I reset the settings, refreshed the feed, did all that stuff. Nope. Still just gnarly, like, wrecked video, surgical stuff. And I'm like, I really don't want to see this shit. And then after, like, I like looking at, like, how to cook steaks and, like, you know, different types of meals. So when you see a steak and then you see a guy, like, getting his throat removed while they're doing some kind of surgery, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm not into this anymore. So I just totally kiboshed the app. I was like, I'm done. I went back to YouTube Shorts. At least there I can not recommend stuff. Frickin' gnarly. So, oh no, China, you can't spy on me now.
Oh no, China can't spy.
Classic.
And he's still spying on me.
Oh yeah, they still got you. Can't get me now, China.
China.
At least not through that app. They'll get me through all the other ones.
Yes.
Yeah. I bought my parents what are those like Roomba things, and my mom's all like
Paranoid about it?
because there's like this camera on it on the top. And
Yeah,
like, now,
the sensor.
Now the government's watching us, and my dad's like, "What? You don't think they watch us through and hear us through our phones?"
Yeah, literally. Yeah, I'm sure if they really
He's
wanted
just
it,
like,
they have
oh,
every
yeah,
bit of
true.
information about me they ever needed.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, there was a
driver's license and tax information. They don't really need anything else.
Yeah, they don't really care, I don't think, either. Like, if they really want to sit around and watch you wank it 24/7, then you know what? Power to them. Have fun.
Yeah.
If this is really what you're here for, man, like, have at it. Enjoy the show.
If that's the stage of your life you're in, I feel bad for you.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. If that's what you want to watch, you just watch. Get right in there. Let me get a higher def camera for you, too, just to really put the show up.
Right?
It's when the government starts tipping you, like you get like your OnlyFans fees and stuff. You're like, what? I don't have that. It's like, no, we really liked what you did last night. Do that again.
NSA agent Joseph Roberts loves your video.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
How does he know? I'm gonna bring that gas can over here.
It's already over.
Oh, you brought it over here? Oh man, nice, good job. Oh yeah, I cleaned it up too. Looking good, brah. We got a couple skids out here, nothing too cray-cray. Well, we're into the swamp now, pretty much, eh?
Getting there.
One little swamp at a time. I'm just gonna wipe out some of the ground here. Roll out that red carpet for you, sir. Probably if we go that way, yeah, we'll hit better timber if we go right instead of straight. The swamp, I guess there's a bit of wood in the swamp, but not very good wood. It's all shit.
Yeah, I like going to the east side of here.
Yeah, and then work your way on the back up that wall.
Yeah, like
So there's a shit ton of trees back here. Yeah, so if we just kind of ignore the swamp and then go right to the tree line, then we'll hit a nice pile of giddies.
Yeah, because it wraps all the way around the parking lot, or all around that access road, and then all
yeah, totally.
back to the silt.
Totes my goats.
And you can also push left through here all the way to the river. It's all.
Oh yeah, you could too. Yeah, go on that side. We can do whatever the hell we
We'll
want to
save
do.
that block for later.
We can do whatever we want to do.
Using my LTEC skidder right now. Cleaning up
Yeah.
his, files.
It's a good skidder, that one.
Yeah, it does pretty good. I mean, the arm's got quite the reach. Track type skidder. Hell yeah.
Why?
With our whole
Come on, Farming Simulator.
still battling with you.
Yeah, I'm trying to start it up again.
No love for you.
Did you find the temporary files I was talking about?
Nope. I just switched folders and only put in the ones I need.
That's the way to do it. Nobody needs file management anyway. It's for sissies.
You
Oh,
gotta
man,
take
right
care
here,
of your
sissies.
PC, man.
Oops, I just jumped out of my truck while driving. That's smart. That's the safest way to travel. Just full 5th gear, jump out. Screw it. Not my problem. Someone else has to clean this mess up. I'm going home. I wonder if I drive like in here. Isn't exactly roadside loading here. Is it gonna clear it? It's a little close, maybe. Ah, it should just clear it. Screw it. And if it doesn't, well then, so be it. Move the buncher on this side. Where are we? Where are you, Flirty? You are that guy. So we're gonna go this way, I think.
Yep.
Sort of.
Actually gonna hop in that and start going.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna do it.
Oh no, I'm just turning it around, getting it in the right direction here. I'm always processing, bro. Oops. Oh, that was reverse. I'm a fool. Hear our tracks echoing. Yeah, I'll just leave this right here. Boop. Oh no. Enjoy the time with Tex here. We'll have some loading entertainment. I love when you're like far away from the machines, they just shut off, eh? That's just the way it is.
Yeah. There's a mod to disable that, but
It's probably good they shut off though, because sometimes I'll like hop on another machine, the other one will just sit there. Do they waste fuel running?
yep.
Or do they only when they're moving?
Yeah, they'll idle themselves
It-
up fuel.
If you let them run while like you're not in it,
Yeah.
they take way longer to run out.
Oh, okay. Versus
I know.
trekking it around.
I know that.
Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah. Versus trekking it.
Yeah,
Because I
like,
remember in
even if you're
19 you
just-
could leave it running all day long and it would never run out of fuel, but it would only start losing fuel once you were like using the tracks, like moving forward or backward is how
if
it
you're
did it.
even if you're just sitting in it at an idle, it'll run out faster than if you're
Oh,
out
that's
of it
by
at
itself.
an idle.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
That's funny.
maybe it thinks it's getting used or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably how it's like when it's has a player in it, because it's like in 19, if I was moving the arms around and actually working and doing stuff, it didn't waste any fuel. But the moment I stepped on the gas, like to start trekking forward or backward, then it would run out or run down.
Hmm.
So
Well, I mean, in 19.2, you can move the booms without starting them.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Not this one. At least there's no hydraulic unlock that we have to do. Like a real machine. Engage hydraulics. Re-engage hydraulics. Unengage hydraulics.
Whoops.
Hey, get out of there.
There we go, farming simulator.
What are you doing in
I-
I
there?
wasn't paying attention. That one ran all over the place.
Oh, it's all good. It ain't got nowhere to go.
He's got to try and join again.
Do it. Just keep trying. Eventually
Just keep
something
trying.
will...
Just keep trying.
Just keep
Maybe I'll
going.
just let it sit here and load.
Something's gotta give, man.
I'll clear up a little bit behind this pile. Just get her out.
My dad recently got put on one of those Timbermax winch assists
Oh, that's cool.
in his
How's he like it?
directional.
Well, it's
He's
probably
been
a lot,
liking it. He's-
probably a lot better than being all sketchy,
Yeah.
trying to... Like, well, was he winch before or no winch?
No, he had never. This is his first time.
That's cool. So does it track... Like, I've seen in some of the cabs where when they step on the pedals, it tracks automatically, like the winch will retract on its own. And then
Yeah.
some look like they have an
Yep.
automatic feed on it, too.
Yeah, so as soon as you hit the pedals, it keeps tension, but it gives you slack as you're going down. Or if you're going up, it pulls you.
Oh, I see. That's cool. Yeah, interesting.
He says it's weird because, like, he doesn't have to worry as much what he's doing.
Yeah, you just feel like you're God mode, right? You can just do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I always
guess
just
the most
sketched out by the
common with
cables,
those is-
but
Yeah. You're just hanging on with those freaking cables.
that's it.
A lot of weight.
Yeah, it's a lot of weight on that. I saw one guy in New Zealand. He has like he does like dual, so he has like two sets of lines that go on it. Because he's like, I don't trust it, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Because all it takes is like one freaking bad joint in that whole cable, and it's like, or like one bad D-ring in that whole loop, and it's like, bing, see you later.
Yeah.
It's a long way down. Yeah, literally, yeah. All the way to the bottom, yeah.
Right, yeah, guitar solo as you're tumbling down
Yeah.
the mountain. Hell yeah.
Yeah, as you're rolling down the hill in a circle, yeah, totally. I could see it.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah. Accurate as well, yeah.
Meanwhile, in the buncher, oh,
I was waiting.
I was waiting for that, yeah. I was like, when's that coming? I love that. It's so ridiculous.
Yeah, I was confused there for a sec. Like, what? How the hell did he do that?
Yeah, he's doing it earlier. It's pretty funny. It's very comical.
I guess the most common with those winches is that the guys end up flipping over after they get off them because they're so used to having them.
Oh,
and
so
they'll
then they
just crawl
forget
right
that they
over
can't.
Stumps.
Yeah, they can't.
Yeah,
Yeah. Doesn't work
There's
when it's not
nothing
attached.
holding
Yeah.
yeah.
So they just think, oh, I do this all the time. I go up 90 degrees. Why'd it fall over?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some pretty crazy hill climbs with those winches. See,
I
that's-
seen that one that you commented on with the Ryan Kirkpatrick guy.
Oh yeah.
Kirkpatrick cutting.
Yeah, that's pretty.
That guy, my dad was the one that gave him his first job with that buncher.
Oh no way.
Yeah, he's actually like one of our real good friends. He bought that buncher a year and a half ago almost now, and my dad was the first job that he had set up for him.
Man, that's funny, eh? Small world, man. Well, I mean, logging logging's a pretty small world as it is, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty funny. Well, it's funny because I see people
done
I
some
talk
crazy
to on
stuff.
there, and then they're like, "Oh, that's a guy locally," and I'm like, "Oh, I didn't even know he was that." Like, a lot of guys don't post like where they're at, just for their own like work or whatever, right? And then somebody's like, "Oh yeah, dude, that was me in that thing." I'm like, "Holy shit!" I was like, "You live like 2 houses down from me. I had no idea. Didn't even know you were a logger, man. That's funny."
Yeah.
All the different
That
folks.
buncher he was running was his new one because he flipped his 870
Oh,
3 times down a hill.
oopsies. That must be a fun experience, hey?
man.
Just a little sketch.
Yeah. His
It'll buff out.
insurance company just totaled it out and got a new one.
Jeez. Hey, whatever works,
It
man.
didn't look that bad, but the whole frame.
How you doing over here,
and
Flirt?
everything was all bent.
I was just making some swing skitters.
Yeah, looks good.
You know, playing in the little water puddle.
Looks very good, sir.
The splash I was taking was bad.
Oh, on a Saturday night.
Oh, I should just buy a new PC.
Do it.
Or clean in time. Clean out your goddamn system.
What kind of computer
I
is it,
don't
do you know?
how.
What do you mean
It's
you
one of
don't
those
know how?
Omen or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you
Take it apart.
HP Omen.
An Omen.
Yeah.
What year did you buy that?
Hey, I got it for free, and this thing's done great. So
Oh, for free. Well, you can't argue with free.
I got 3 of them for free, actually.
What year was that?
I have no. Oh, when I got them, I think it was like 2021, 22.
Oh, yeah. So not like crazy old.
Right at the end of 2021. So like right at the beginning of 22. Because it's Christmas time.
How old? Oh, were they new when you got them?
No, I got them from my ex-girlfriend. She
Oh,
gave
okay.
it to me.
How old's the PC though? You figure? Like, when did she get it? You think?
I have no idea. I think they got them in like 2019.
Oh, okay. So, laptop or desktop?
It's the desktop.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's lots of interesting choices. I haven't. I don't think I'll need to upgrade probably for another couple years yet, but I usually wait till I gain about a minimum of a 30% increase before I'm going to spend another $3,000 on a computer. And then if I can guarantee,
Yeah, that's why I just upgraded graphics card and RAM.
yeah,
And
yeah, just keep those going. You're usually good for a while.
yeah, and like having the correct BIOS on my freaking motherboard has helped my CPU a lot.
Yeah, well, that's it.
I
That'll
actually
probably
have
help.
accurate reporting of temperatures and usage now. Imagine that.
What are the chances?
Yeah, this thing would always tell me it was just sitting at 36C. It just always said 36C, and I'm like, oh, I can't be that efficient. Like, yeah, it's on a 360 AIO, but it's also got a, 400 board watt power graphics card sitting underneath it.
Yeah.
And, yeah, now it's actually reporting properly. Like, right now with this game, it's saying it's at 47, which is probably accurate. But it would just, like, in an application, it would say it was at 40, and then idling, it would say it was at 36. All
Really?
the time. Every time. It had 2 temperatures.
Do you want these ones, Tex, or are they toasters?
I just been throwing those over there.
Yeah, no worries. Just want to make sure I wasn't stealing your precious logs here.
I was wondering why there was duplicates of the like bunchers. In the pack.
The name's changed.
Yeah, so there's the harvester versions and then the buncher versions. So the buncher versions have different style arms and they rotate a little bit differently than the harvester ones. The harvester ones have longer arms and they don't rotate as far. So they work better for like grapples and processor heads. But you can't use them for the buncher because they don't rotate that far. But I had lots of guys that were complaining about the buncher needs to go more this way or it doesn't tilt enough this way. And I was like, yeah, I know, because I have to make it so that head works for all equipment. I can't just have it work just for that one machine. And then I just gave up on bunchers and I was like, okay, fine, I will make one for bunchers. So now certain machines are obviously built for bunching and then other certain machines are built for harvesting. And there's lots of companies that have 2 versions. Like Tiger Cat has 870s with harvester arms on them versus their buncher arms that are a little bit different. So
Yeah, it's the same thing with like dirt equipment. Like, a Cat 375, you're gonna have the raw power one, which is gonna have a very short stick on it.
yeah, oh yeah, totally.
You're gonna have the more versatile version, which is gonna have a longer stick.
Where's the gas tank there, Tex?
Should be behind us.
Behind us? Oh yeah, here I see it. So yeah, now there's 2 versions.
And
some people got it, some people didn't. They'll figure it out.
I absolutely love how slow the buncher rotates now.
Yeah, that's a big
Like
one,
the
right? So you're
head.
not whipping the trees
Oh.
across the room. Yeah.
Yeah, because like you just go to like make a quick correction and it would jostle it and throw the small one out.
That's
You're like,
exactly it. Yeah.
"Bye."
So now I slowed that down so it's a little smoother. I hated that too. It always used to irritate me. But the problem was if I slowed it down, then because it was a multi-purpose machine, you couldn't use the grapples would be so slow, and everybody's like, ooh. It's like you're always fighting something against something when you're trying to mod. So I was like, you know what? We'll just do 2 versions. Screw it. We're good.
Yeah, well, and that's why a lot of modders will just make 8 different versions of the same machine.
Yeah,
Instead of
to
trying
appease
to make a versatile.
all the different options.
Yeah, it's definitely my PC because I just tried to join another server just to test it and it still wouldn't load. So,
Time to upgrade,
been
bro.
trying to do this for like 30 minutes.
Hey, you know what? It's the company you gave us that was the important part.